What is up, everyone? Wayne Pegasus here, and well, here I am, everyone. Here I am on my birthday, so I just pretty much thought to just go ahead and make this video for basically you all to enjoy, just me celebrating my birthday and such. So, unfortunately, I had to work today, so I really wasn't able to celebrate at home that much because I had to work. So, but regardless, today was a great day and such. Even my co-workers at work, they all basically sang me a happy birthday song. So, for my co-workers there at work, so it was a good moment, and I really enjoyed it. This is just basically me showing you all my my vehicles that I have here in my other shop so far. This one right here, this black one, it's basically the Mercedes AMG Project 1, I believe, which is basically the Forza Horizon 5 cover car. So, yeah. And then these two over here, they should be pretty easy for you all to know. Obviously, this one right here. Oh, look at that over there. It's my guy. Let's pay him a visit. Hey, you doing a good job over here? Checking out what's wrong with this Tesla, I see. Alright, well, have a good one. And, yeah. And yeah, like I said, these two are to be pretty much recognizable. This one right here, my favorite one so far. One of the Class C Impalers, which is basically actually based on a 1960s Chevy Impala, is what this is basically. I forgot what this part back here is, but obviously that's not Impala back there. But most of it is Chevy Impala. The 1960s Chevy Impala is most of it, though. So, and yeah, I love it with the two-tone. And this one right here. This is basically, I believe, the Chevy Fleet Line or whatever. It's basically a Chevy Hot Rod. So, yeah, I noticed that I forgot the plate on it. So, I'm going to go ahead and quickly change the plate on it. And then, yeah, I shall then get on the road for us. And these ones over here, the ones on this side, I'm sure you all pretty much know that there's to be a mansion update to be coming to GTA 5. So what I thought was to basically, whenever the mansion comes, is basically where I will basically move out these vehicles and add them basically into the mansion. If the mansion is to have garages and such, which I'm sure it will. So, but don't know yet till the mansion comes in December. But yeah, think it's enough about that, and where we shall basically hit the road. And I'm gonna do it in my Impaler, so And so I just wanted to basically just, for the most part, basically of this video, is just address about Ghost, I just wanted to basically go ahead and just basically tell you all that, everything that Ghost did and such, it's all basically on him. It's his own fault, He's supposed to know that I'm not a drama person, I don't like drama. I don't want, and pretty much like anything to do with drama, And all of a sudden, here's Ghost pretty much telling me, that, oh, he left with the others when they basically caused the drama to me. And yeah, it just set me off seeing that message from him. And so I basically just messaged back to him and just basically told him, that if you feel this way, then I don't think I should be doing cruises anymore, Like, that was just basically my first warning to him. Like, me basically telling him, hey, knock it off, And so I pretty much basically then thought about, that we should get back doing the cruises, So I forgot the day it was. I think it was to be the day where I pretty much planned for me and him to finally continue the cruises. He basically sent me a photo. And so basically when I got back from work that day of the cruise, I got on and all I basically saw is just what I did not want to see from him, I don't think I'll be able to talk about it because of YouTube's thing, but it's just something that you basically shouldn't definitely talk about, Well, not talk about, but basically show to a person, And I took it way seriously, And so me, just looking at this confused, like, why did he send me a photo of this? It just really angered me a whole lot more is what I should say, more than confused me. It just really angered me. So I was like, well, you know what? This is it. I am done with Ghost then. And so yeah, whenever I do finally come back to cruises, it's gonna be me and the kid only. There's gonna be no more Ghost. I blocked him, so he can't message me or anything anymore. His own fault, I don't like to be around those types of people. They are not friend material, And so yeah, I just want to basically go ahead and just basically talk about that. Yeah, that I'm just to be basically completely done with Ghost and where we will not see him anymore in my videos. He did this to himself and I'm not sorry. I don't like those types of people. It gets on my nerves and such, and it's just, he just has bad intentions, it seems, and you basically do not want to have those type of people as friends, bad influences, I think, is the best way to describe it, you know. Bad influences, yeah, the main reason why I basically decided that me and him are done. The last cruise with him was with me, him, and his father, and we basically did a 3-man pick, you know. There was category stuff. We basically did one with Japanese vehicles. And apparently me, his dad, and him, we all basically apparently picked the legends of the category that we were doing, which was basically Japan vehicles. So yeah, I am to probably end this video with me saying that, yeah, you know, well, not me saying, but me showing you the pic of me, him, and his dad, so. And yeah, this is not a warning, you know. It's just me being serious about this whole thing, and basically me saying that we will not see any more ghosts or pretty much hear anything from ghosts ever again, you know. I just wanted to go ahead and do this video just to basically say that, you know, besides it being my birthday and all, you know, just that I have no intentions to be with ghosts anymore, you know. And like I said before, he did this to himself, you know. And I just don't have the time, patience, or whatever to, you know, be with someone that is doing that. Bad influences are a no-no, you know. And if you guys were wondering in my videos that I did with Ghost, his gamer tag basically, Type Poison. Type Poison was Ghost in those cruises. So I just wanted to go ahead and just tell you all that. And yeah, this is my hangar. I'm sure Justin is to be watching this video, so this jet here should be pretty much recognizable for him. This is the Raiju, aka the stealth jet. Yes, it has bombs and machine guns, and yep, I'm just showing you all the jet engine there. I really just admire just staring at this jet, you know. But I don't think I'll be needing to use it. And then this one over here, this one that I'm pointing at, this one is completely new. And it is also a jet. And right here, as I walk closer to it, you will basically then be able to see basically that it has basically not one, but 2 seats. So it means that it is a 2-seater jet, and basically where Justin can pretty much ride in it with me. Yes, it is also a attack jet. And yep, right there is the jet engine. So yeah. And I basically like to call this basically the 2-seater jet. And yep, I'm just showing you all that it has the missiles. And this right here, this is one of the 2 machine guns. And then this one is the other one here. So basically the jet is actually called the Pyro, but I just like to call it basically the 2-seater jet, because that's what it is basically. Well, I should actually call it the 2-seater attack jet, since it's basically also a attack jet, so just like the Waiju, so. But the only differences are, yeah, that this one is a 2-seater, but it has no stealth, while the Waiju has stealth, and the Waiju is obviously a 1-seater, so. And delivery on it is called the Skyhawk. And then this one here, this is the water plane, basically. It's called the Dodo in-game. It's basically one of those free planes. I just basically decided to have one and just have it in my garage, you know. Well, not my garage, but my hangar, you know. But yeah, I just thought, you know, and it's me to basically say that I don't think I'll be needing to be using my jets, because I do not believe that we are to continue the CVC stuff. So, because, you know, because basically in the past, when me and Justin did the whole CVC RP stuff, the people basically fair well played on us, and we basically just called war on them, and yeah. I just don't think that we may continue the whole CVC RP stuff. I think me and him are basically done with it, so. And yeah, the main point is obviously, and the main focus for us both is obviously Gta5MJ, so. Anyways, all for me on my birthday video, and I shall see you all whenever. I plan to talk to Xander. Pretty much ask him when he wants to be trained, so. Because I want to start training him, so then, you know, I will then be able to know that he will then be ready for Gta5MJ when it's showtime. So, alright. All for me on my birthday. Good night, everyone. See you all again whenever. Peace.